Is it doing it? Yeah, doing.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Great. Hello. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Ambition Amplified. I'm your host this evening, Celeste, and today we are doing a very special guest interview with Dante Winters. Welcome everyone. Welcome Dante. Um,
Appreciate you having me.
of course, thank you for coming on. We really appreciate it. Um, yeah, let's get started with a couple of interview questions. We can have some people rolling in as well. Um, but it's such a pleasure to have you here. Let's start by diving into your background and your journey into the world of music and entertainment. Can you tell us a couple of things about how you got started and what inspired you to create your music?
Um, well, growing up with my OG, she like a music head, so I just heard music the whole time, like Chris Brown. Well, that's like I really heard like Usher and stuff first because of her, but
Yeah.
then I found like Chris Brown, and I was like, okay, I like this, so that's why I just decided to do that.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. So you're really connected with your mom and how she kind of just the environment she put you in with the music that she loved to listen to.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Like she listen to
oh,
music around the house, in the car, everywhere.
I love that so much. So you started your career in 2020, notably with like YouTube and all that such, from what I could see. Did you start it all beforehand?
I started taking it serious in 2020. There's like a
Mm.
whole backstory. Like, my grandma passed in 2020, so that's when I really locked in on it and took it serious. But I used to always like dib and dab in it, if that makes
Hmm.
sense. But I didn't like fully decide this is what I was gonna do until 2020.
Oh, lovely. Well, was it hard for you to do such to like pursue your career during a time like COVID?
No, to be honest, it was actually easier
Yeah.
because it was like it was not for real. It was just easier to insert myself in like different spaces that would probably be like harder if the world because the world like stopped.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So I was able to like to connect because I actually got co-signed by Trinidad James around 2020.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so it was like it was easier to get into certain places. To me, I ain't gonna say for everybody.
Yeah.
For me, it was.
It was good timing for you with everything going on. Like,
Yeah, everything like slowed down, so I could just like insert
yeah.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree with my perspective on that. So, yeah, totally. I love that. Could you tell us how, like, more about your inspiration with your music? I know you mentioned about like Usher and Chris Brown kind of inspired the beginning of that. Were there any other like inspirations?
Wait, yeah, I wouldn't say Usher not really. I don't know this no shade, but Usher not really no inspiration for me. That's just who my mama listened to. But
Yeah.
August Alsina, Mo3, like a lot of art, Tory Lanez, like a lot of
Oh yeah.
different artists, Justin Bieber, like
Mm,
I listen to everything for real. So it's like I take from everything. I listen to pop music, R&B music, a little
yeah.
bit of rap. So I'll be everywhere with it.
Yeah. Do you have a preference of either or? You do a lot of beautiful singing on a lot of your songs, and then recently I've seen a lot of like rap on your recent songs. Do you
Yeah,
have a
like
preference of which one?
it just depends on how I feel. Like I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I want to do a singing song. Sometimes I want to do like melodic rap. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
Okay. Yeah, I love that. I love that so much.
But
So
I do feel like singing connects better though.
yeah, no, that's so
Yeah.
true. Yeah. I feel that too. I feel like singing, it's just, I think it's like the rhythm that your voice makes with it, and it kind of matches the tone of the instrumentals. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love that. So a lot of songs that you also do on your YouTube channel you have had is a lot of remixes. Do you have like a
Yes.
preference of either or of like,
Um.
remixes versus originals?
So I'm only gonna remix the song if I like the song, and I gotta really like. It gotta be like a. So I remixed the Chris Brown "Poppin" because it's like my favorite Chris Brown song.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did the Omarion because it's like my favorite Omarion song.
Yeah.
And I did the LMA because so I was in a car and I heard it playing and it's like it just had caught my attention. I feel like I had to do it. So I had to be inspired to remix it. I'm not just
Mm.
gonna remix anything.
Okay. Yeah. I really loved your remix with SZA because I love SZA a lot and her
Yeah.
album. It was such a good remix for Snooze. So
Yeah, that's my favorite SZA song too. So yeah.
yeah, that's a good one. Is it a longer process, would you say, to do like write like lyrics for a remix versus like an original song?
No.
No.
To be honest, remixing is like a cheat in my opinion, it's a cheat code because They already giving me the melody. All I
Yeah.
gotta do is just replace the words. Like original writing is a little bit more complex because I gotta think of a melody.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. And then what's your like process with when it comes to thinking of a melody? Is that all you, or do you have like a team or people like friends that you kind of do it with?
it depends. I got like my engineer. He's more like he's like a vocal engineer. He also he like we'll be in there playing around with different melodies, harmonies. Um, I take from everybody. 'Cause I actually reached out to a vocal coach like 2 years ago, so I did that for a little bit.
Yeah.
It just depends, like how the studio session set up. Sometimes there's people in there like the producer, or I'm with a label, so that I sometimes I work with singing songs. I work with like some songwriters.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. Oh, I love that so much. You have a lot of like dedication to your music. It shows.
Yeah,
Very shows, yeah. Um, so in the songs that you sing, they're really strong. They have some meanings into them sometimes. I've noticed like some of the lyrics are kind of almost personal lyrics, like something
yeah.
from like a state, like an experience that you've had in your life. Um, what is one of your most like heart-hitting songs that you've had? Something that you feel very proud of and something that is just so close to home to you.
That's is it. It has to be released.
Doesn't have to be, just something you've created.
Oh, see, yeah, because I'm sitting on like almost like 200 unreleased songs. So, but I feel like me personally, I feel like I'm not in the space or at the level I want to be at to release two. Like I want to get real in depth and like personal with my music, but I feel like right now it's not the time to do it because it's not no one's going to hear it how I want them to hear it, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, I get that. Going off of
And
that, oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I know you good. In music, like the reason I connected with August because August actually co-signed me like 2 years ago.
Hmm.
But his music is like something that I was going through like a crazy little time in my life, and like it really helped me. So I want to make music like that too,
Yeah.
but it has to be like I have to have like the numbers got to make sense. I don't even know how to say it how I
Mhm.
want to say it, but it's just got to make sense.
No, yeah, I feel that. I feel that 100%. Um, Going off of that, would you say like, do you take a lot of your personal experiences into your music, or would you also kind of create a storyline sometimes, or kind of almost replicate like a persona you want to put out?
I don't know. I always grab from like real life situations.
Okay, yeah. Would you ever like write a song based off of like someone else's, like a close friend's experience, or something that you felt like kind of resonated with you or something?
I like as if I'm telling their story a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I could do that. I'm open to any type of creativity. I wouldn't be against it.
Awesome. I love that. Well, speaking of creativity, you have a lot of amazing videos, YouTube videos for your original songs. Um,
Yes.
are those concepts yours, or are they based off of things that you kind of throw out there, create?
It it's like it's like a team effort.
Yeah.
So at one point, my mother was my manager. So she used to like we had brainstorm ideas together. My videographer Finn, like me and him, really like sit down and like brainstorm ideas. Everybody, like I'm not a person that's like not open to ideas. So if you got an idea and it's a good idea, I'm gonna go with it.
Okay.
Some stuff don't be playing though. Like it's some stuff like I got arrested in the video that was real, but that wasn't playing.
Yeah.
That
I didn't know
was
if you were gonna mention that, but that was an intense video.
yeah, that was real, but that wasn't planned at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, speaking of the video, like, do you feel like you have a favorite video kind of like production set? Do you have a lot of cool ones, some with um like the projectors, some with like these like the guns on the
Uh-huh.
wall? Like, do you have like a
The
favorite
the i-
one?
the icebox video because
The
that
ice
is
box?
just because it came out so clean. It's probably my favorite video, like visually.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was a
that's
really
my
good one
favorite video.
actually. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. And then for like production, since you said that you kind of also it's a team effort with your ideas in mind, are you ever involved in the like post-production or the pre-production? Like, are you kind of behind the camera directing, or do you ever want to like, do you edit your videos, or have you ever done that before?
Um, Here and there, like a little bit with that, but I'm the type of person like I feel like with my video for Finn, I feel like that's what you he dedicate his time and craft to that, so I'm not gonna like overstep it. Like I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, I throw an idea, but I know that he really locked in with it, so I still trust his judgment on it. And how did I film? Film which one? She said, how did you film that? I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, I think, how did you film the?
The icebox.
Yeah, I think that's what they're. Yeah, I think that's what they're referencing. I would assume so.
Yeah, they talking about that. It was a space we found on Peerspace. I don't know if y'all know what Peerspace is. But it's like you can like rent out different like creative sets and stuff.
Icebox, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
What's
Would you
crazy, my
ever?
homie who actually in that video is in the comments right now. He in that video. He just you can't see his face. He had a mask on.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do you like to like incorporate your family and friends into your like music or like in the background vocals or something like hidden almost?
So with that, so I don't really consider myself like I'm not a rapper. I'm more like an artist.
Right.
So I had like this whole thing with my homies at one point when they was like, bro, you gotta do the video when you throw all the guys in the video with the, but I'm like, I'm not really that type of artist. So that's not what I'm trying to like.
Hmm.
All my favorite artists for the most part is like, it's either just them in the video or it's an actual plot and story to the video. So I try to stick along those lines. I don't
Mm,
like the random, just a bunch of dudes in the video. I don't like that.
yeah. Yeah. I feel that. Would you ever like want to collab with someone to create like almost like a story like music video?
Oh, we do. We already did that. So
Oh, you did.
I have a new video dropping next Friday for my single I dropped yesterday called Phone Off.
Oh.
And so basically it's three songs that's gonna come out, but each song is tied in together. Each music video is tied in together too.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like a series almost.
Yeah. So
Oh,
we
I
just
love it.
did that.
Do you often do like a lot of collabs and like with other artists, whether it's like a singer, a rapper, or like someone that has like a visual idea you want to portray?
I don't see I probably did like three features since I've been doing music.
Mhm.
Um I'm not against features, but I just it gotta make sense. I don't know. I feel like because I'm cool with Katie. Katie like my big sister. Like that's
Mhm.
my dog. Katie got bands.
Uh-huh.
Um, and I've been trying to do a song with her for like 2 years, but we just can never make it make sense because our sounds just so different.
Yeah. Okay.
But collabs, it gotta make sense. I'm definitely open to them, but it just gotta make sense.
All
Cause
right.
yeah,
Do you have anyone in mind that you would like absolutely want to collab with that's like a major celebrity or something like that, like a
I got a
dream?
bucket
Or
list. I got
yeah.
a bucket list. Yeah, I got a bucket list. It's Chris Brown, Justin Bieber,
Oh yeah.
Shawn Mendes, and Billie
Ooh.
Eilish. Yeah, I got
Oh,
a bucket list.
I see Billie Eilish a lot. I think that one's definitely achievable. I could like hear it meshing in my head. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a whole idea like how what lane I'm trying to go to. So yeah,
Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I hope you achieve that. That's gonna be great for
thank you.
you. Yeah, I love that so much. With like biggest like inspirations and going back to like collaborations and inspirations, do you have any that are like producers or anyone that's like that are big up there, like big names like Dr. Dre and stuff like that? People that you kind of want like look up to and you kind of admire when it comes to like the producing realm?
Um, no, I ain't like
No.
nah, like producers. I ain't really like. I'm cool with some producers, but I don't really like. I ain't gonna lie, no, I don't care about that for real.
You just
I
care about
don't care about that for real, no.
yeah, you care about the art. I love it.
Yeah,
I love that so much. Well, speaking of your art, I mean, I see a lot of your Instagram posts. You're always posing, you always have a nice fit on. Do you ever plan on like selling merch or anything like that, or something that like kind of represents you to like engage with your fans a little bit more?
yeah. Me and my mother was just talking about that. I'm definitely get some merch together.
Oh, I love that. Do you have any ideas that you kind of want to pop in or something that's like personal that your fans would know, like some icon or something like that that they would instantly know it's you?
Nah, we brainstorming right now because I'm still trying to get like a official logo together. I don't even got like a real legit logo yet.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, I'm excited to see it. Would you say like you want to have more like fan engagement? Like meet and greets or something like that, like local performances and stuff like that?
See, I was just talking to my manager Mills about that. So I was telling him like, so I moved to Atlanta a couple like 2 3 years ago. And I
Hmm.
was just out there like just doing every like showcase, open mic. But he asked me like what that set what, anything out in Chicago and things like that. I was like, I don't personally know any like because in Atlanta you could just look on Instagram. It's an open mic every week out there. Like
Hmm.
it's a showcase, open mic, something you can go perform at. But they don't really Atlanta music scene and Chicago music scene is kind of different. And
Yeah.
I know like because I got a PR guy out here, so I know like the music scene in Chicago is like most of the stuff they do is either the Promontory or like the Forge. That's in like
Yeah.
Joliet. That's not even Chicago. I'm from
Yeah,
out
that's like
west.
out
Like
there.
yeah, I'm from out west. The Forge is in Joliet. So
Yeah. Do you have a preference of either or, like when it comes to the Chicago music scene and the Atlantic music scene?
me, I like Atlanta rock with me. Like people don't even think I'm from Chicago. Like when they see me or hear my music, they don't think I'm from Chicago. So I gravitate because Atlanta, they like embrace me, like my music, everything. Chicago be like it be iffy. So
Yeah.
I'm planning on moving to Atlanta personally, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's me.
Oh, I love that. Well, Chicago will for sure miss you, but you'll always be ours at the end of the day, you know?
No, I don't know. Chicago be different.
Yeah, it can be a tough scene out here for sure. But, I think I hope that Atlanta it treats you well. It seems like it is, but I hope it treats you well. That's
Yeah,
amazing. Follow your dreams, I
I like
say.
New York too. I be out there with my label. New York nice too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I love that. Do you think it's
that
like a little bit harsher out there?
like what music wise.
Yeah, I would feel because like I feel like they're just it's so very.
I think if you're from, I think it's like that anyway. If you're from there, then yeah. But like if you're not from there, nah, they kind of embrace you too a little bit.
Oh, okay. I love that. Oh,
California too.
California. I've heard a lot of good things about California, but it's a really big music scene out there. A lot of companies everywhere,
Yeah,
so it could be a little
'cause
intimidating.
I had got tapped in with Jamie Foxx's engineers. It's a guy named Dante Dow. So we was work. We still like work a little bit. We was working like last year, like on a whole bunch of singles.
Oh,
So
wow.
I got like a little piece of like how they work out there. He worked like the way his work ethic is different. I ain't gonna lie. Like he showed me like yeah, he showed me a whole different level of how people be working on music.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Was it like more intense, like just like a lot heavy focus and everything, deadlines and everything like that?
Like even the sessions, like he has showed me like a vocal stem of a session he just did, and it's just like
Yeah.
I know like 90% of the artists out now not doing that. Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
affect their vocals so many, it's just different.
Yeah. Would you say like um the way that like your process of making music can be a little bit like time consuming or anything that's like a writer's block, almost difficult to accomplish sometimes?
At first, I built a home studio like 2 months ago, so it's been better because I can just record anytime I want now. But when I used to have to like plan out a studio session, get that can mess with people's creativity too. I ain't gonna lie, because you don't even have the same inspiration sometimes. You could write a song, like I could write a song today, then my studio session not to like next week, and I don't even got the same feeling no more. So I would
Yeah,
say invest in a home studio to anybody who do music, because that's like a whole nother level.
it'll help a lot. Yeah, that's smart. That's
Because
really
if you
smart.
do get writer's block, say I work on a song right now, I'm my studio in the house. I can just shut it down, come back in here like 3 4 in the morning, try again. Just keep. That's what I do.
Yeah. So you just kind of like rush through, or like not rush through it, but you just really put your time on it, really put all your effort into it, and just kind of keep focused.
Yeah, I'll be in the studio for like, especially in the career, I'll be in the studio for like 9 10 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just be in here because I got my game here, everything, so I don't really be having to leave out. So
Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah. Do you feel like you ever just like get like a moment where you're just like, I'm like I don't know what to put in next or I don't know what kind of beat I should use or what lyric I should use? Yeah.
that's when I shut it down.
Yeah.
Because I
You
feel
just
like
call it next.
if you force it, that's when you make something trash. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if you force
Mhm.
if the idea is not flowing, I feel like it's gonna be trash. Even
Yeah.
with beats, I feel like that with beats too. If I hear a beat, if I don't get like an idea to that beat within like 30 seconds, I don't want the beat because I got to think too hard on this beat now. Yeah,
Yeah. It's too much effort. So you
Not
would
even the
just,
effort part. It's not inspiring me to do nothing.
yeah. No, yeah, I get that. You would, do you ever feel like there's moments where you're like, I just got to take a step away from it and come back to it?
Yeah, a lot. But I just go to another song. Like if I'm stuck on one
Oh,
song, I just move on to a different song.
oh,
Like
okay.
I'm a still try to make sure I get something done.
Interesting, interesting. Someone asked, you prefer punching in or writing lyrics down?
See, with that, I've been seeing that debate a lot now, like, especially on TikTok. What is considered writing? Because I feel like writing is like writing on paper. Because you can write in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can even with a punch, but I do voice memos. Because I can be outside or anywhere, and I just get a random idea. I just send the
Mm-hmm.
voice memo so I don't forget it. But I feel
Yeah,
like that's a like a style or like some form of writing. Because I kept the idea written down somewhere just vocally.
yeah. I think that
But as
is a
far as like
fun.
writing on pen and paper, no, I don't do that.
Mm. You keep it just like straight on your phone or you kind of memorize it sometimes?
Nah, nah, no. I make too many songs to just
Yeah.
like I make so many songs. I shoot a music video. I be forgetting. It take me a minute to remember the lyrics because I'm like I didn't record like 8 more songs since this song. So like I don't even know. I ain't had time to learn the song.
Yeah. Well, speaking of like memorizing your songs, do you feel like for performances it can be a little difficult to kind of prep for them, or do you feel always ready and energized?
No, I rehearse, so I'm always ready for a
You already
performance.
rehearse.
Yeah, I'm a whatever set I pick out. I'm gonna rehearse them songs. How I'm gonna do it. How I'm gonna roll into the next song. So I'm gonna be ready for something like that. So nah. Cause
Okay.
I've opened up for like G Herbo. I've done performance. I opened up for G Herbo before.
Mm.
Katie Got Bands, Waka Flocka. I've done a couple people.
Oh wow. You just want to be prepared
Yeah,
all
for
the
sure. And yeah, I learned that from my
time.
mama. Like she gonna run out of space. We gonna rehearse and all that.
I love that. Do you have like any other routines when it comes to like getting ready for a performance other than like rehearsing?
Try not to be nervous. That's it. Just rehearsing. Try not to be nervous.
I love that. There's a couple of ways to get rid of your nerves. A lot of people like, some people like to like try to force their nerves into excitement. Do you have like any other way? Like if there's a moment where you're like, oh, I don't know, I feel nervous performing in front of these people.
There was like a whole year, like I was like getting like mentored a little bit by all singing. So he gave me like some tips for performing and like to have like he told me shades. He said you can wear shades, you can hide behind the
Mm,
shades and perform. I got hit like my hair long now, so I can really like it's like a mental placebo. Like you just like mentally blocking
yeah.
everything out and just perform.
Oh, I love that. That's
Yeah,
interesting. I never thought about the shades. The shades is really interesting,
yeah.
and it gives a little bit more to like your persona as an artist.
But I don't wear glasses. I told him I said, I'm not a glasses. I don't do that. See, but that was his thing. He said that's why he wears shades a lot when he performs.
Okay. Would you say, like, speaking of persona, do you want to ever try to put on like a little persona for your character, like as a character for as an artist for your fans and for people that watch you?
Can you elaborate what you mean, like persona,
Yeah, like some
like
people
act like
like
somebody
to
different?
not act like someone different, but like maybe dress a specific way, like Billie Eilish, for instance, she likes to put on these baggy,
Like a
almost like
baggy look? Yeah.
designer look. Yeah, like she had like her hair color for a specific time, like little things that just kind of like make you like stand out in a way, and then people are like, "Oh,
Um,
I know who that is. That's Dante."
I know what you mean. So yeah, I did have. I don't know if you know this artist. His name is Sofago. He signed to Travis Scott.
I've definitely heard of the name, but
But I definitely thought about. I don't know if I'm gonna do. I thought of doing like his look. He got like a look. It's like a mystique type. I think that's my lane. Like more mystique is because I don't like I got anxiety. I don't be like I can't be around big crowds for too long.
mm.
So it'd be more like a mystique. Like I'm here, then I'm gone. I perform, engage a little bit, then I'm gone.
Interesting, but very mysterious.
Yeah, mysterious. That's the word. Yeah.
I love that. I love that so much. Well, I'm sure it can be very overwhelming sometimes to be an artist, surrounded by so many people. Do you feel like when you're not performing, when you're not writing music and not, creating anything, do you have anything else that you like to do in your free time to just kind of relax or something that you like to keep your mind busy with?
I have a daughter, and my
You do.
daughter with me. If I'm not doing music, I got my little twin with me. So that's
Oh,
what it is. I ain't like. and she too. So she keep me all over the place for real. So if
Does
I
she
ain't
like?
doing music, I'm with her. If I ain't with her, I'm doing music. It's like a back and forth thing.
I love that. Would you ever do like a little collab with her, like have her in the soundtrack or
Oh,
anything?
I'm wait. Cause I look, my mama say I'm crazy, but I got a vocal coach set up for her. As soon as she like can fully talk, I'm putting her on vocal lessons. We going crazy. But I plan on putting on a couple music videos. You just gotta, I'm gonna let her get a little bit older first.
Yeah.
Cause I don't be like posting like the internet weird. The internet's like super weird. So I don't like posting my daughter on the internet, none of that. So I gotta wait till she's a little bit older and I can
Yeah.
control my emotions better.
Yeah, and control what people see of her. But yeah, I love that. I love that so much. I hope
Yeah.
I get to hear that one day. I like hearing her
Oh
little
yeah,
voice
for
on
sure.
it.
It's coming soon. Yeah, it's definitely coming soon.
Oh, I love that so much. Oh, that's beautiful. Um, I'm looking over all my notes because I didn't know you had a daughter. That's beautiful. I didn't
Yeah, I
even
do. Yeah, yeah.
find that. That's amazing. I love
I
that.
posted a little bit on my story, but it's like here and there. I don't really overpost
Okay. It's very, very mysterious, like you said. Very mysterious. You like to keep her mysterious as well. I love that so much. Um, well, I really appreciate you bringing out a little bit of more of a personal life out into this.
them.
Um, when it comes to like inspiring your creativity,
Yeah.
can you like walk me through the like the creative process when you hear a beat and you're like, I want to make a song out of this. What are like the emotions you're feeling? What is like, obviously you grab your phone, you put it in the voice memo, but like what's like that creative process going for those who don't understand what it's like?
I'm like impulsive and I'm a Gemini, so my mind just like works weird. The beat really gotta write itself. If that I don't know if that makes sense. Like
Mm-hmm.
I can have an idea. Like I can obviously have an idea of what I want the song to be about, but the beat has to still write the song too with me. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
why I said the beat after 30 seconds. If I don't like the beat, I can't write it because me forcing my words onto this beat is it's not gonna come out like genuine. It's not gonna you're not gonna feel it how I want you to feel it.
Right.
But yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then like when you're writing it down or when you're in the, your booth, are you kind of doing it alone or are you feeling like you need to have someone with you or anything like that?
I hate people who take like 100 people to the studio with them. I can't record like that. Like I need it to be me and my engineer because it's a more intimate, personal, like creative space. Ain't no judgment in this space. Because I feel like
Mm.
when it comes to make the best music, bro, you gotta be like you gotta experiment one. Sometimes you gotta experiment, try different things, and you gotta be able to just be free with it. And sometimes when there's too many people in the studio, you can't be as free as you wanna be. If that, I don't know if that's making sense. If you make music, I feel like you will understand what I'm saying.
No, I
Like,
get it. It's like
like
just like a group collaboration, It's hard to have
yeah, yeah, and that too. It'd be somebody in the talking. No, or then I don't know. It's just too much. It's just too much. I don't like. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, if you're not in here contributing to the music, you just wanna. You can't sit in here with me. I ain't gonna lie. You
Yeah,
can't do
too
that.
many cooks in the kitchen. So what? Yeah, Christian
Yeah,
said, yeah, that's true. Too many cooks in the kitchen. You can't have that. It's too much.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel like, do you prefer, or do you have like a preference whether you're in the booth or whether you're kind of telling someone how you want something done, or do you just kind of really just like to do it all by yourself?
I'm in the process of right now, like learning how to engineer myself. So at first, I used to like take a lot of like ideas like from my engineer, and just whatever he say, I trust him because he been doing it. But now that I record at home and like right when I record a bunch of music throughout the week because I don't know how to mix and master yet. So I just record
Mhm.
a bunch of music throughout the week and then I'll choose one day and I just take my laptop to him and we just sit down and
Mm,
I record too. Like I record on my phone so I can go back and look at it. I just watch him and he'd be telling me too what he's doing. He's just mixing and mastering them and I'm just watching and learning. So I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the best type of artist, you know how to do everything. You can mix it, master it, sing
yeah.
it, rap it, write it, everything.
Yeah. Would you ever be open to being more of like the engineer and also kind of like the director when it comes to making music and like do like telling people, "Hey, you should do this. Hey, I want you to sing it like this."
Oh, you talking about for other people? No, I thought you meant for
No?
myself.
Just
For
for
other
yourself?
people, I don't like what's the word I want to use? I don't like making it like I don't want to tell anybody because your art can be personal and you people are sensitive about their art. So I don't want to critique someone's art in the wrong way. I'd rather just not do it at all. But myself, yeah, I'm gonna critique the hell out of myself. Like I'm hard on myself. Like I got songs I don't even like that I made.
Yeah. We're our biggest like critics, so
Yeah,
that makes
for
so much
sure.
sense. Yeah. Um, dang, I just lost my question. I had a great question. Oh, well, it was what would you feel like, do you have, if you were like looking back at yourself when you first started out making music,
Hmm.
would you done anything different, or do you have any advice that you'd give your younger self when it came to starting off?
Yeah, I have a lot of advice. One, take it serious sooner.
Mm,
Take it serious sooner, and don't care what nobody think. Cause it was like a. So I had this like this. I didn't come out like out the gate like just singing because my hood where I'm from is like it was like this whole thing I had with people like, oh no, bro, you shouldn't be singing. You don't do this, that, and
mm,
for a little minute, I was really letting them ideas like get in my head. Like maybe I shouldn't be. Then I had a cousin. He telling me I should be a rapper, like a straight rapper. He said,
mm,
"You look like a rapper, bro. Just rapping now." And then I'm thinking like, but I want to sing too, bro. And I'm like, and then I'm like, bro, to me, singing raw, in my opinion, because it take more to sing. So I'm like, so I
yeah.
battled with that for a little minute. But then I finally just right now, like now, I don't get no. I can cuss on here. I can't
Yeah,
cuss on here.
I think so.
Oh, I
We'll
was like,
edit
I
it
don't
out.
get no fuck now. Like, but back then I kind of cared a little bit, but now I don't get no fuck. So I'd tell my like young self when I first started, like, bro, don't pay attention when nobody tell me just do what you gonna do, bro. Because me doing the singing shit got me signed. If I would have just been like another just rapping nigga, that shit, nobody gonna hear that shit, man. I don't hear that.
Hmm. Yeah. No, I love that. It's always good to like listen to what you want to do, listen to your heart, listen to yourself, you know? Especially when it
Yeah,
comes to like your art and your music, you want to do what you want to do. So
yeah.
that's really important. I love that so
And I'm
much.
gonna instill that in my daughter too. Like, don't be no
Yeah.
follower and don't care what nobody. Just, if you want to do it, just do it, bro.
Yeah, no, I love that. I love that a lot. Yeah. She's gonna look up to you. She's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be just like Dad." Yeah. Hopefully, I love that. Yeah. Someone had a great question in here. Let me see. What's a hard critique you've been given before? Oh, that's a good question.
On my sex, someone critique me.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Someone.
gonna let whoever in here. I'm gonna let y'all know that my mama is like my biggest. She not sugarcoating shit. I ain't gonna lie. She gonna tell me she don't like a song. She don't like a performance. She don't like a picture. Anything I do, my mama gonna text my phone like, ugh, I don't like that one. So I'm just use any critique she's giving me. Like songs. Like I sent her all my unreleased. She just critique that and break down the hell out of a song. She be like, I don't like the notes you did here. You could have did this better. Like, but me getting that type of criticism from my mama, it helps me though, because if I can take from her, I can take from anybody. I feel like, and that's because she the one who created me. She gonna let me know she don't like any. Like I did a music video, the motivation music video. She don't like it. She
Oh,
said I
really?
didn't. Yeah, she don't like it. She say I didn't make enough eye contact with the camera or some shit. She was
Mm.
like, you're supposed to engage and connect to the audience. Like she just be, Usher her favorite artist, so she got like this super high standard of shit.
Mm. Does she have a song of yours that is like her favorite song and is like so proud of you for?
Not Another Love Song was her favorite release song. But
Mm.
it's an unreleased song. I sampled a Janae Aiko sample.
Oh, I love
But we
her.
can't get I ain't got it cleared yet, so I can't drop it.
Mm. Okay. Well, I like that one. Not another love song. That's a good one. I like that
Yeah, that's her
one.
favorite release song.
Yeah, that's a good one. No, I love it. I love it. Let me see. Yeah. Let me make sure. I think I saw another question. No, just kidding.
Oh,
Um,
my.
no,
Oh,
I
I
thought I
haven't
saw another
even.
question here, but yeah. Would you say like for advice for other people out there that are like starting off that were either the same age as you or the same age as when you first started, do you
Mhm.
have anything specific when it comes to kind of finding a label or anything like that, or like really putting yourself out there and kind of getting a team together?
Okay, I'm gonna actually give y'all like a little story. It's really I was just coasting because I've been through like 3 roller coaster rides before I even got to a label. So I had like I told you I was so I was working with Kevin Gates' old manager named Breadwinner Greg.
Hmm.
So me and my mama, we met him through a PR out here named Bill Crane in Chicago. Like Crane, he run Crane TV. But so there was like a whole thing. He had me like running. I was in Atlanta doing showcases. I was supposed to. He's eventually supposed to put me with his best friend who was a manager in Atlanta, and they was gonna get me signed, but that turned to nothing. Then my mama got in touch with an A&R from this label called 300, and I had a studio session with one of the engineers. He apparently like used to engineer Lil Durk. But me and my cousin, we had a discussion before the session, and they said I could bring my own engineer. So I get there, I bring my engineer, we do the session, boom. Soon as then my cousin them got him high, he went to sleep. That's like some whole other shit. But they got the nigga high, he went to sleep. But I leave the session, and my mama called me like 5 minutes later, like, what happened with the session? What you do? I'm like, what you talking about? She said the engineer called the label and said that we hijacked the session. So I really could have been signed, but it was just like a lot of like, but I feel like it was just wasn't time yet. That's why stuff like that was happening. But he said we hijacked the session, but they agreed to it in the beginning, so I didn't understand it. But mom just said it just wasn't meant to happen then. And
Yeah.
then I would a lot of people don't know I low key was gonna sign with August Alsina, but around that it was around the same time I was messing with Kevin Gates' old manager, so I wasn't really trying to commit to what August was asking me because I was so. And I got this bad thing like when I'm locked in on something, I'm locked in. So I got like tunnel vision. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sign with Gates people now.
Yeah.
Whole time that didn't even turn this, and I could have went with August now, but then that I waited too long on that, so he just moved on to sign some other dude.
Oh.
But I wasn't even tripping because everything happens for a reason. At like a year later, that's when that stuff started coming out. So it was like, okay, it was good I didn't sign because that would have been crazy. I ain't want nobody because I ain't got no problem with it, but don't be on. I ain't on none of that, so I ain't want none of that connected with me. And then what's crazy, I got signed off a song that I've been put out.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
always. Oh yeah, always my. That's my boy. He checked on my that's my boy. He checked on my kid on their birthday and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I mean, it's a
No,
lot of ups and
no.
downs.
Oh no, you ain't gonna. You gotta. I always say to be an artist, you gotta be like. It's gonna sound crazy, but you gotta be insane. Like you gotta be delusional and insane to be an artist because it's gonna be some lows. It's gonna you gonna feel like this shit ain't doing nothing. I don't. This shit ain't turning into nothing. But you gotta push through that. Even when it ain't turning to nothing, still do it and just just lock in.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you say like, do you feel like the highs and lows, it's just like really it's like really hard to get through those lows? Did it take like a little bit of time to build that tough, like that thick skin, or do you feel like you were just out the box, you were just good with it?
No, cause my mom would say I got like anger issues a little bit sometimes. Like I'm like, so no, but I don't know. I just feel like you gotta thug it out, cause I don't know. It's hard to explain. Cause them lows be low. Like it was times when like I was doing music, but I wasn't doing it. Like
Hmm.
okay, I'm gonna post this little thing because I'm not even like over like my label. I'm doing better than them, but I'm not even overly in like active on social media for because I'm not a social media. If I didn't do music on my dead, I would never be on social media. I don't like social media. I don't like the fake personas people be on here doing. Like I just don't like it. So if I didn't do
Hmm.
music, I wouldn't even be on social media.
Interesting. Yeah.
So it's like a lot to do with you gotta be strong. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be mentally
Yeah.
strong and just go.
Yeah. Would you say like those are some of your biggest challenges as an artist, or do you feel like there's other challenges that you face the most being an artist?
Everything because people don't understand with music your emotions and it affects your music. So if you dealing with like anything in your real life that's seeping in, it's affecting your music. Everything you just have to like
Hmm.
because the music can be good but it's not hitting how it's supposed to because I can have something personal bother me when I can't even go record music or I'm dealing with something I can get into with somebody. I didn't lost my voice because I sing. I've been plenty of times I didn't like had a screaming match with somebody and now I can't go record no music.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's so tough. Yeah. Oh my God. I feel like I was even thinking, do you ever use your music as a way to kind of like get your anger out or like get your emotions out in ways? Yeah.
Yeah, I got some songs I'm never gonna release. I just record, just talk a little shit, talk my shit. Just it's like for personal hearing.
I was gonna say like, are there any songs that reflect that you've like released? But
No, cause I told I got some personal songs I'm talking
yeah.
about. Cause I've been through like a lot of stuff. I'm talking about a lot of stuff, but I might, but right now I don't plan on releasing that type of music right now.
No, that's
But
fair. Yeah. I love that. That's good. Someone asked a good question. Let's see. Did you always want to do music since a kid, since being a kid?
yeah, yeah. I used to think, see, my granddaddy favorite artist is Michael Jackson. So when I was a kid, I used to do the little Michael Jackson routines with my granddaddy, and then and then that's when I started being around my mama with the Usher, and then Chris Brown came out, so it was like a whole process.
I love that. Do you like to do other impressions, or did you ever grow up doing other impressions to kind of like mimics other artists to help you kind of practice your vocal range and such?
Outside, you talking about like outside of Chris Brown?
Yeah, or outside of any like if you did Michael Jackson or anything like that, like did you do anything else?
Nah, so I'm telling you, I'm bad. Like when I'm locked in and focused on something, I don't see nothing else. So when
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie, when Chris Brown came out, bro, Chris Brown he is my Michael Jackson. Like Michael Jackson is definitely the GOAT, but Chris Brown is my Michael Jackson. So when I seen
Mhm.
Chris Brown, I'm like this nigga raw as hell, he flipping, singing, dancing. And I used to be like in my mama living room, like we ain't even as a kid, like we grew up like we used to move around a lot, so we ain't even had no bed. We had like a pallet, everything. So we in the front room.
Mhm.
I'm doing a whole Chris Brown run it.
Concert, everything you're performing.
And my mom just laying there watching me do it. I'm like, no, look, no, that's funny. When I think about it, that's funny as hell. But yeah, I just do like a whole little routine with the Chris Brown.
Oh, I love that. It sounds like you had a lot of fun, like kind of with your family, especially your mom being like
Yeah,
very
it
involved.
was just really me, my mom, and my sister. It wasn't like a big family thing. It was just us three.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
then my little brother came along a little later.
so tight knit. I love that. That's so cute. I love that. Well, you were mentioning a lot about how everything happens for a reason, and you also mentioned that you're a Gemini. Do you feel like you have a little bit of like a spiritual kind of belief, or you kind of have that around you where you feel like, yeah, just like a spiritual mindset, or do you just kind of have any other way that you go about your life?
I believe in the higher power, and so I grew up in like in a churchy environment because my uncle was a pastor, and my grandmother who raised me, she was the mother of a church. So as a kid, I was forced to go to church for like I stopped going. It sounds bad, but I stopped going to church like around 13, 14 because that's when I finally got the decision. Like they used to ask me, like, "You want to
Yeah.
go?" No, but up until 13, I was forced to go every day. So I believe in and just like the final moments I have with my grandma and like the stuff that led up to it and after it. Yeah, I definitely believe in the higher power, and I
Hmm.
believe everything you do now gonna affect you on wherever you go
Yeah.
after we leave here.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. I relate to you. I like literally went to church my entire life. I like up until like I think seventh grade, I want to say.
Yeah, like around
And
that
then
time. Yeah,
yeah, and I still didn't want to go, but they were like, you have to. So, but it is what
and I
it
was a bad kid.
is.
Yeah,
Um,
I used to be crazy in church, but it was a fun time.
no, I love that. Would you ever feel like you would ever include like church music or like some sort of like was it Catholic or Christian beliefs that you grew up with?
Oh, Christianity.
Christianity. Would you
Yeah.
ever feel like you would like include Christianity in like in your music video or something like that? Just like kind of like based off of like the history and your past with growing up with it.
No, only because I wouldn't want to like
Disrespect it or
my
anything.
grandma. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
not even the religion. I just wouldn't want to disrespect because my grandma was like
Mm.
a Jesus head. Like that was her
Mhm.
thing. So I wouldn't want to. And I love my grandma to death. So I wouldn't disrespect her like that. Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Okay. I love the idea that you want to respect it. I love it. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
He said, "How
Yeah.
do you balance being a dad and an artist?" Man, Look, it be it's so funny. I was just dealing with that like 2 days ago. I was working on these songs, and my daughter like in the background watching Coco Melon.
I knew you were
But
gonna say that.
but she like yelling. She yelling. You can and I don't record in the booth. Like I got everything out in the open because I sit in front of my laptop when I'm recording. And I could just I had like I don't know if you're an artist, know you got that like that golden take or something like it's the perfect take. I had it. And all I hear in the background is my daughter scream. I was like, bruh, this is. But no, it's not really that hard because I don't think it's hard for me personally. I'm with her, and when I'm not with her, I'm doing music. We just back and forth. But I'm with her a lot. Like I'm with my daughter like 5 days out the week,
Oh,
sometimes six. So
I love that. Did she ever go to any of your performances, or has she ever gone, or do you? She too young?
yeah, she too. It's not that she's too young. I don't have the mental capacity to handle. I can't. I'm overprotective. But
Mm.
it's like I'm really overprotective, and I got anxiety. I got anxiety for myself. So with my daughter there too, yeah, I can't mentally handle that right now. I can't handle it. It's too many people around my baby, and if I could, I'd put my daughter in a bubble. So can't nothing and nobody can touch her. I couldn't handle that.
Oh, I love that. I really do appreciate you getting a little personal with us. Well, I
Yeah.
want to make it a little more lighter. I just had a little game planned out for us. It's basically just finish the lyric, and it's just three rounds, but it's gonna be your lyrics from your songs, and they're gonna be really quick. So I wanted to test you to see how well you know your songs, basically.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. I'm making a lot of new music. Them songs like 4 years old. But come on.
Yeah, well, they're hopefully they're recent ones for you, but I think they're pretty recent. Just three rounds, so it should be nothing much.
Okay.
And it's just gonna be kind of like one sentence or one like line from the song, basically. All right,
Okay.
here's the first one. He don't get to see me make my dreams come true.
Oh, that's from the Just Sign. Oh, what did I say after that?
Yes,
That's from Just Saying. What I said that he don't get to see. He was the one that told me to just be you. Yeah,
yes, good
yeah. That's
job.
what my cousin should. He actually just passed away like a
Mm,
couple months ago.
damn, yeah. Well, I think you did a great job with that. That was a quick one though, but like that one was just posted, I think. So that was an
Yeah,
easy.
yeah. That's like that's recent. That's real
Yeah,
recent.
that was like just like recent. Yeah. Okay. Second one. I'm a dream chaser.
Ah, that's from Big Moves, ain't it?
Yes, yes. See?
I don't know the I know it's from Big Moves. I don't know the lyric. I'm chase. I don't know the lyric. I don't know. I
It's
know it's
okay.
from Big Moves though. 'Cause I don't say that. I don't use the word dream chase a lot.
Yeah. No, it's okay. You got it right, basically. Dream chaser. That's it.
Definitely
Um,
from Big Moves.
yeah. And then last one. What goes around comes around.
That's from Not Another Love Song.
Hmm.
Is it? Yeah. the the laughing now for real, bro. I just that's my homie right there. I just sent you like 8 new songs yesterday. You know I make a lot of music, bro. Um, what goes around, comes around. I don't know the words. I know the melody though. I know what goes around comes around. That's the second verse too. I think that's the
Yeah,
second verse. I don't know the words. I know it though, but I don't know
it's okay.
it.
It's totally fine. It's late too, so it's okay.
I know, and I don't listen. It was crazy. I don't like listening to old music. Like
Mm.
once it's out and I move on. I don't
Do
like
you
being stuck.
do you ever like to like re-listen to music, like just to like get something kind of like out there, or like something that you felt like worked for a pat, or like something that inspired the song? You're like, oh, I want to rewrite something like that, or use that into something else in the future.
No, but only because I'm battling with right now. I feel like the music I'm making right now
Mm-hmm.
is 10 times better than the music. Like just sonically, production wise, the engineering on it, everything's just better. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm battling with that because you said it's the Lil Wayne Hawaiian R&B. You funny, bro. um, I'm battling with it because it's like, bro, this music better than that music. But a lot of people still like that music more. But I feel like they hadn't really tapped into the new music like they was
Mm-hmm.
with that music.
Interesting. Well, it's like always growing, finding yourself, and you're always changing as a person, anyways.
And your sound, like I was just finding my sound when I was dropping that music. Like
Yeah.
I've really locked in on my sound.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Well, awesome. I really appreciate you joining us today. Thank you so much for being able to answer our questions, playing a little fun game, and being very personal and just very open today. I really appreciate your cooperation.
Thank
Um,
you for having me.
yeah, of course. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you. Thank you guys for so much for joining in, everyone who commented, anyone who asked questions, and everyone who's just been involved. Don't forget to follow Dante Winters here on Instagram and Ambitious Entertainment, of course, if you like more content like this. And then, do you have anything you want to promote yourself, Dante? Your music, anything like that?
So my new single "Phone Off" is out now. It just dropped yesterday, and the music video dropping next Friday. So definitely go check that out. Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed this interview. I ain't gonna lie. I like this
Yeah,
interview.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too. You had a lot of awesome stories, and I literally learned
We
so
haven't.
much
I
from
haven't put together a project yet. We just rolling
you.
out singles. So I do have 3 singles guaranteed to be coming out. I got 1 single that dropped yesterday. I got 2 singles dropping next month.
Oh my
So
God, you're
yeah,
busy.
yeah. I got videos shot for all of them already. Like I shot 3 videos
Oh
last
yeah.
weekend.
Oh my God. Well, everyone tune in for his YouTube channel, Dante Winters, to go ahead and see that. They are amazing videos. The productions are always great, so I expect
Thank you.
nothing more.
I'm happy you. Thank you for acknowledging that because I be putting time into my music videos.
I love production sets. So, I was always looking at I'm like, those are cool. Those are really interesting. But
Thank
yeah.
you.
And watch the old videos too, everyone, because they're amazing videos and, of course, Dante is performing in them and he's amazing. It's his ideas, so, it's beautiful either way. But again, thank you so much for joining us today, Dante. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your night.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you
And I
so much.
appreciate everybody else in the comments too. Thank y'all.
Yes, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. And until next time, thank you so much. Take care, everyone.